So much NFL history has come from within the walls of Soldier Field here in Chicago, and we're happy to return to it once again in its final chapters as an NFL stadium. Welcome, everybody, to the booth. I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Ewert for this game. And Brock, as a former quarterback, I know your focus is on the offensive side of the ball ahead of this kickoff.
Yeah, these two offenses are so fun to watch because the best offenses in this league, Kate, they're about trust. And it just pops out. When you study them during the week on the game film, you just see it. They trust one another. That's head coach, that's coordinator, that's play caller, that's to the quarterback, and then certainly the 11 on the field. Both these groups are getting it done.
Brings in the kick at the 9. Escapes a defender. And he's out of bounds at the 45-yard line. They'll take that every time. Great field position to begin this drive. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw right away. This finds Smith. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll be first down, Bengals. Lamar off the play fake. Hauled in left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down. They send the tight end in motion. Working inside the red zone. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long. Trying again, following the sack. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete. Looking for Justin Jefferson on that throw. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
No, we changed it.
Lamar now from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Sauce Gardner with the INT. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Now it's a bootleg for him. Flushed out of the pocket. Catch is made down the right sideline. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's good for a Bears first down. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Down the sideline to the 45. And he's all the way down to the 32-yard line. They get 35 out of that one. And that's a Chicago first down.
Kate, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course, but you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
And he's brought down for a loss. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Back-to-back carries here. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Through one quarter, neither side breaking through on the scoreboard. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Bears football. They'll need a big play to continue a nice drive. It's third and very long. Chased out to his right. Heaves this one for the back of the end. And the defender comes away with it. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. And the Bengals will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Call it no gain on that run, and they face second and 10. From the gun, Jackson. On target to his back, here's Christian McCaffrey. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
This ball's caught by McCaffrey. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Off the option, here's McCaffrey. Along the sideline, past midfield. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung them to get to the second level and beyond.
First down, here's Lamar. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So second down coming up. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything, and they just did.
He takes it himself. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Soldier Field. The Bengals hoping to break this tie before the half. Offense set for a first and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Escapes the pocket. That's McCaffrey working the sideline. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Second and 6 coming up here. Putting a receiver in motion. From the 21. Throw reeled in by Thomas. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15. Third and a lone yard coming up. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. From the gun, McCaffrey. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got second and 6 coming up.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Play fake, Jackson. And he won't escape. The Bears take him down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
And what a play! He gets there to lay a massive hit and stop him after that catch. It's going to be 4th down. Just 4 seconds left, Brock. Only time for one play. Man, it's going to be a field goal try. Aubrey puts it through. And that will get them on the board.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Here comes the final play of our first half.
7 Pirates. Let's go.
Looking to throw. That's completed right side. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Sanders all set to send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
Okay, ready.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Set. Ready.
Off the play fake, Williams. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. It's a massive 35-yard pickup, 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal. Check go.
Williams to throw on 1st. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Cougar 19. Set up. Ready.
Throwing now, off play action. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
Here's a deep shot towards the end zone. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up.
Jason Elam on for the field goal. A 52-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that will tie things up in the 3rd.
I know we see these kickers make kicks from this distance all the time, but it never ceases to be impressive. Everything's on the dot, and it's a big 3 points.
Returnable from the 1. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now here's Lamar. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. One alligator, two alligator, three alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
2nd and 10 now. He's got a man left. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Now Jackson on 3rd down. Got a man. McCaffrey has it. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. That's good for 7 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Throwing now on 1st down, it's Jackson. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. And he makes the house go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. He not only broke on it to make the pick, Brock, but he was on the move real quick, knowing short field, there's a great chance that he could take that one back for a touchdown.
That's exactly right. In this area of the field, an offense really only gets a second or two to react to that pick and get over and cut off his lanes, and if you don't, well, it's 6 the other way.
That one right down the middle. And the Bears break that tie and now lead by 7. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Starting from the 5. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Jackson trying again after the pick. The screen pass falls incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And now it's 2nd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Flush down now to his left. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. 16 yards on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down. Lamar off the play fake. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And the Bears put together a wonderful return.
To win, to back ends.